Good morning, everybody. And I have coffee. Yes, I do. So I'm nice. Oh goodness, and we already have some people here in chat. Go go fix it for you. Yeah, that's kind of what I say is go fix it for me. Joe fix it for you is here. Good morning with your smiley face. Oh, he's so sweet. Carrie Leonard is here. Good morning. Rena LaRue says, "Oh my gosh, the three of us beat Xander. Oof, make sure I say that right because I don't want to get in trouble with Xander." Oh, I know. You guys beat him. And that doesn't happen very often. He usually slides in really quickly. Good morning, Mr. C. How are you? Yes, thank you. Hit that thumbs up. There's Miss Annie. Good evening to you, Miss Annie. I hope you are doing well. Um, and then there is Wendy at Hardknack Farms. Good morning to you, Miss Wendy. Rebecca, Touched by Yarn. Thank you so much for coming in. And we got our hats and we absolutely love them. They are awesome. And I think Joey won another one last night. So his ears are going to be completely and utterly warm this winter. Um, there is Miss Suburban Hillbilly. Good morning to you. I hope your day today is going to be a better one. So I'm just going to say a quick little close my eyes prayers. Suburban Hillbilly has a better day today than yesterday. Let's see. Oh, no, they all know you're sweet, Joey. They know it. Oh, Rena is grandma taxiing again this morning. That's it seems like that's every day, but that's good. I mean, yeah, you know what? People that are dependent on you, they know they can rely on you. That's awesome that you're there for them to help out. That's it really is. So, good morning, Dink and Tank. Look, I have coffee. I don't know if you missed the opening, but I have a big cup of coffee. So, yes, thank you for always bringing the coffee in the comments because, you know, we can't go anywhere without coffee. No, I will not be happy. So, yes, good morning. Good morning. They're saying good morning to everybody. Joey is too. There is my brother from another mother. He calls me his sister from another mister. Uh, Mr. Lazy Days Ahead, Jesse and Lisa. And um, we went to 3 Buc-ee's. Well, Megan went to 1, and then Joey and I went to 2 and got bumper stickers. And I bundled them all up. And guess what? I just, like, well, 2 minutes ago, got notification that it has been delivered to your post office box. So you've got, Jesse has to start a collection of bumper stickers from Buc-ee's. They have to be Buc-ee's bumper stickers. So if you go to a Buc-ee's bumper sticker, if you go to a Buc-ee's, grab a bumper sticker for Jesse. We grabbed some extras so he could have one to give away if he wanted to. He could keep whichever one he liked. And send them to him because you know what? They deserve it. And he needs to fill up a U.S. map, start a map, and check off every state that he has. And then that way, everybody will know what he needs. So you got to get on that, Jesse. And don't leave that to Lisa, okay? She's got enough on her plate. She's trying to make all these jellies and jams to send out with these cute little spoons that you're making. So you got to do that, okay? Yes, you are due for one. You're way overdue for one, Suburban Hillbilly. Everybody's saying good morning to each other. Mr. C, I love that. Good morning, family. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, good morning, friends, and blessings to all of you. Yes, we're going to hope that all of us have a wonderful day today. Um, Everybody is saying good morning. I'm just really kind of chitty chatting this morning. Good morning, Dot Roper. Thank you for coming in. Yes. Oh, and Joey's dropping some links. Yes, Jesse is a little out of pocket this morning. So he said he would be listening, but wouldn't be able to help mod and tag. So thank you very much, Joe. Fix it for you. Lazy bidets ahead. Joey, you're so rotten. uh oh, that's okay, Wendy. It's okay. But if you come across one in your travels, just think of Jesse. Everybody thinks of Jesse now when they see Ollie's and Bucky's. That's like if there's a new place that's going to open up a store out there, if you would like great promotion, just hire Jesse from Lazy Days Ahead. He will promote the heck out of that. I do love how you put that, Joey. You're so funny. Let me tell you something, Jesse. If Joey can pick, he's gonna. He's just like you. If he can pick, if he finds one little thing like you and your Gilliam, how you keep saying Gilliam and you know that that's not how you pronounce it. Yeah. That's what are friends for though, right? Oh, you do. You do. You got this. You got it, dude. That's an old show. It was a good one, though. It was a good, healthy, family show. Scott, good morning to you. I was trying to get your attention last night in MT Homestead Live. Holy cow. Okay, see these bags? That's what they're. I'm going to call one of them M and one of them T. One is Mike and one is Terry. Wow, that live, it was awesome. Their 5K giveaway. Hopefully, everybody got to jump in there, and congratulations to all of the winners that won great stuff last night. It was a blast, but and I can only imagine. I'm saying this, but I wasn't doing it. Mike and Terry were putting it on, so I am sure their tails are dragging this morning because mine is too. I woke up late and the animals were like, "Hey, lady, are you going to get up and come feed us sometime today?" And then just FYI, I went out there. Oh, good morning, Mud Mascara. Hello, Miss Tiffany. And just a FYI, I went out there and we have this little thing called a paw hut. We initially bought it from Misty, the beagle, and it didn't work out for her so well. So then when we got the pigs and they were little tiny, it worked out great. And we put them in it for a while and then they really outgrew it. So now we've put it out there and it's in the pig pen, but it's just a source of shelter for them to go into, meander in and lay down. If it's raining, because it's got a topper on it, a shade on the top. And it's just for them to sit in and lay down, take a nap, as they so often do. Gosh, the life of a pig, no matter what kind of pig it is. But so I went down there to feed everybody this morning, and Link and Wilbur had locked themselves. They pushed the door and the lock fell on it. So probably going to have to take that lock off, Joey. Yeah, just another one of those things that you got to fix it for me. But yeah, I felt bad for him. But I was able to get all the food in the trough before everybody got their heads over the trough. So it actually worked out really good. I threw all the food in there and Daisy was like, "Ooh, I get first dibs. Yay, ladies first." So that was kind of funny. That was a weird thing last night. Or this morning. Homestead in the Wood with D. Good morning to you. Thank you very much for coming in. Everybody's saying hello. Oh, uh-oh. He gave the reins to you, Tiffany. She's like, "Oh my gosh, last time I was like, Joey, where are you?" Butler Family Farm. Good morning, Jerry and Susan. Oh, Jerry or Susan or both. Thank you for coming in. Thank you very much. Oh, there's Scott again. Okay, so Scott, the whole reason that I was trying to get your attention is because I wanted to see when you were going to your U.S. post office again. If you can put that in chat, because you may or may not have a box in there from a homestead that may or may not be up on panel. That would be me. Anyways, yes, good morning to everybody. Hopefully I'm not missing anybody. Yes, I saw that last night, Rebecca, Touched by Yarn. That was so awesome of them. They just said, send all the hats to us and we'll just send them out to everybody. So if they want to, they said, we're going to see them at Pinecone Fest. We'll just take it there. So if it gets there before they go to Pinecone Fest, then, they'll just bring it up to us. But thank you very much, Rebecca. Let's see. Wendy said, I miss most lives trying to plant fall crops. Clean up the farm. I am a zombie today, was making teas until the wee hour. I have been making, I have been harvesting the heck out of herbs. I'm trying to get one last good full, pull before the frost hits in and just kind of kills it all back. Anyway, so yes. It's hard to catch everyone. Yes, it is hard to catch everyone. It is. It really is. Tiffany is dropping links. Thank you very much. Whoa, I just moved my chat there. Hold on. Let me get back down here. Oh, there we go. Scott said, I am interviewing a very inspirational lady tomorrow night. Can't wait to interview such strong lady. Alone in Alaska is her channel. Well, that is awesome, Scott. I will have to check her out. Let me write that down. Because, by the end of this live, I will have forgotten. As we all do. What was that name again? Let me go back and watch my live over. We used to watch a show called The Last Alaskans, I think, that had so it's Jerry this morning. Good morning, Jerry. That was a very nice and I saw last night you already got your tractor back from the seal that was leaking. That's amazing, because I was hoping you weren't going to have to wait another year. Jeez, for the other thing, you had to wait a year and just got it back. And that was a great visit with MT Homestead. You got to take him around the farm and he got to see his donkey. That's so awesome. Everybody's got a Butler family farm donkey. Or everybody's going to have one by like next year or the year after. Oh, he said he will be going next week. Okay, so you've got something in there. It says it was delivered yesterday. So that's awesome. Can't wait for you to get there and see it. Life in the Piedmont. Good morning. How are you? Hopefully I have not missed anybody since I have been chitty-chatting here. Do not charge it to my heart. Or my wallet, for that matter. Neither one. Oh, yes. He said, I can't wait to chat with her. What did he say? Oops. Good morning, the Bud Files. How are you? Yes, I had to pick up the part and take it to repair shop so I could get it back faster. I mean, it's aggravating. I understand. And, homesteaders, we've got, our tractor has some things going on with it right now. And Joey ordered everything to fix it. And he hasn't had a chance to do that yet. But what he needed to order, the whole thing, he ordered like the whole package deal, and it came in pieces in like 7 different boxes at 7 different times. Cause you couldn't start it without this part or this part or but we finally have it all now. And that's going to be something we're going to be utilizing pretty darn soon. So we definitely, feel your pain there. Well, of course, it's not been a year, but I mean, that it's been out of our hands. But yeah, we feel it. But, anything that you can do to help get your equipment back, because when you don't have your equipment, you're like at a standstill on all of your projects that are so important. Life in the Piedmont. Yes. You know what? I woke up this morning and it was chilly here too. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I mean, you get excited when you see pumpkin spice going everywhere and pumpkins coming out and all of the fall colors. Of course, they try to start throwing that on us at like, the end of August when it's still 100 degrees outside. And I'm like, the last thing I want to do is make something in the oven with pumpkin spice. Okay, people? But now it's starting to feel like fall, and you wake up and the air is crisp, and you hear the birds out there singing, and homestead life is is so awesome, and it's such hard work. It really is, but it always feels like it's so gratifying at the end of the day, especially when you have good projects, and you get them done. You feel so accomplished because you're like, I did that. We did that. Um I don't I yeah. Again, it's hard work though. I mean, it's hard work, and sometimes it's frustrating and sometimes you get mad, but it's all worth it in the end. I feel like it is. So, anyways, so Lazarus Homestead, good morning, Lee. How are you? Oh, yes, and we are all I last night during Mike and Terry's live, I was browning some sausage pieces because I'm going to do sausage. I'm going to hot pack sausage and can that hopefully today or maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how the day unfolds. You can wake up and you have a plan, and the animals and the homestead are going to tell you different. They're going to say, nah, that's not your plan today. We're going to throw a curveball into what you felt like you were going to do. Good morning, Jamie's Country Living. How are you? I hope you are having a good morning. She said she is headed to the store. Oh, it is cold in Massachusetts. I am not ready. Oh, goodness. Jerry said, so I drove the injector pump to Arkansas. Yeah, and y'all had a nice chat on the way, right? And they fixed it in less than 4 hours. So I went and saw Peter at Old King Homestead. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Look at you. That is so much fun when you can go meet, other homesteaders. It's really so much fun. Even if it's just to sit down and break bread for, one meal, just one meal. It's a lot of fun. Oh gosh, she's going to get rain tomorrow. Annie is going to get some rain. And so now we're going into fall and Annie is going into spring. So that it's kind of confusing but it's so cool. We can compare things. So you got it back in less than a week. Thank God. Yes. Because again, I know that you have a couple of tractors, but if you have one that has a specific talent, we'll say, and you use that one for something specific, it is so hard when it's out of commission. Wow, I'm still wiping sleep out of my eyes. I'm telling you, that live went on for 3.5 hours, but it was good. It was really good. Oh, but it was fun. Oh gosh, she said, nice to see all of you. Been good, but busy. Yes, we all have been busy this summer, and it's winding down. The plants are starting to wind down, and I know it's going to be even more so now that we're getting these cool mornings. And the plants tend to kind of stall a little. But but I'm hoping that there's a few more that I'll still get, still be able to harvest from. I harvested another loofah yesterday. This one, actually, I want to try my hand at making soap. Um, and this one is absolutely beautiful. It's almost completely flawless as far as it's got a couple of little spots in it, little brown spots. And I don't put any bleach on mine or anything when, because I don't want bleach in it. You could bleach it and it would all come out white, but I mean, what's the sense? It's a loofah. That's like aesthetics. I don't need that. I just like it to be all natural, but it came out so beautiful, and it did not grow very big like they usually are, like this big around. And this one grew and then got yellow and then turned a little brown. And I was like, well, that's as far as it wants to go then. So hopefully I'll get quite a few more, but this is number 3. So far I have harvested 3 altogether. 2 the first picking and now that one. And I love my loofahs. You can use them as kitchen sponges and they don't stink. I know I've said that, and that's probably, ad nauseum. You're like, okay, I've heard it, Ginger, I heard it. But they really don't stink. And that's and they have a little bit of grit to them so you can get in there. Now, when you're using them on something like cast iron, the one thing that I have found is that the cast iron kind of shreds and throws off little pieces and breaks down the loofah. So cast iron, it's a little tough on the cast iron is a little tough on the loofah itself. Oh, so let's get back into chat. Oh goodness, Wendy, you're still in the 90s in Oklahoma. I think I heard Dale say, or saw Dale say something about it was 91 there yesterday. So, I guess the mid is kind of mid to lower, mid south is still kind of getting that hot weather. They haven't quite gotten to the cold stuff. Oh wow, Scott woke up to 42 this morning. That was nice a little. Yes, it was a fun live. It was a fun live. Are you going to sell some of your seeds? My loofah seeds? No, I am not going to sell them. I will give them away because I don't yet because I've only harvested the 3. But no, if you need loofah seeds, Jerry, Susan's got my digits. You got my digits. Just let me know. I will send you some as I get them. I have some that are drying right now, and from that loofah, and they're so cute. I don't know if you can see them real well, but they're so cute. I'll remove that. And well, that didn't help because I still got that up there. Okay, anyways, they have like when they dry good, they have like a little white paper that comes on them. That's how you know that they're really, I don't know if you can see that little bit of white paper, but it's like the whole thing has a coating on it. So I know that they're not quite dry yet, but they're almost there. So anyways, no, yeah, just where do I get those seeds? The loofah seeds, just email me at notfornothing@gmail.com and I'll send you some. Let me know what your address is and I'll be happy. Now, I will tell you a couple of things about loofahs that are very important. They do not like to be transplanted. That was my first mistake first year out of the gate with loofahs. I planted them in one of those little compostable pots or whatever that's supposed to biodegrade in the ground or whatever. And I took the bottom off. And once they were a little good, I took the bottom off and I put them in the ground. Well, when I did, they stalled. And when I say they stalled for like a month. I mean, they wouldn't do anything. They didn't die, but they are like, we do not like our roots tickled. Some plants do. Loofahs do not. They are not one of them. They do not like to be transplanted. So direct sow them where you want them to go. Uh, and loofah land, I direct sowed them in there. I have 2 plants that are covering the entire place. That's it. I watered them a little bit in the very beginning um, to get them going. But once they got up and started going, I let nature take its course. We got a bunch of good rains once they got that taproot down long enough. And they are right now self-sufficient. They go on their own. I do not water them at all. Never. I let nature do it. And I will tell you the other thing, they love the heat. So if you have some hot climates, humid months, that is when you want them to go start taking off, because they will, you've seen it, they cover the entire loofah land. And so, but come the first frost, when it's coming, go pull all those loofahs and see if maybe you can try to put them somewhere and dry them, let them dry in a dark place naturally if those are not ready. Because that first frost, ugh, after you go out there, you think, oh, well, it'll be okay. I'll grab them later in the afternoon or something like that. The first frost, I don't know what it is about it. It kills the plant back, and the loofah itself is like a gooey, it's like the inside of okra. It's like a gooey mess, and you cannot clean it. The loofah falls apart. It does not hold its shape. So it's pretty crazy. So those are the tips that I have learned through trial and error. The frost one I learned in a very hard lesson, and I lost about 8 loofahs, big ones, nice ones, and I lost them because I left them out there and thought, well, I'll get them after the day and it heats up and, warms up. And I tried that morning to get one. Anyways, it was a bad experience. So just learn that lesson from me, please. Sad I missed MT Homesteads live last night. Internet was out. Got it back this morning about 3 a.m. Oh, yeah, I know about internet struggles. You are preaching to the choir here. Wendy said, I am getting busier. I have a ton of apples to process, planting garlic and fall crops. I am making teas and harvesting herbs. I will have a huge harvest of melons in the greenhouse. That is awesome. Oh my gosh. And Lee said it was 42 there this morning. Oh, yay. Suburban Hillbilly says, I've picked a few loofah, but was mad and threw them over the fence. I clocked a couple of chickens, so it was worth it. I have plenty more. Yes, I can understand that. Oh, yes, I can barbecue. It was 96 yesterday in San Antonio. Oh, my goodness. Good morning to you. That is a new name to me, so welcome into Craft and Chat. Today is the chat version of Craft and Chat. We're just chatting, and feel free to connect with any of the others in the chat. A whole bunch of awesome people in here, subscribers, channels. So yes, reach out and and we can all help one another. That's what it's all about, right? Jerry said we would like to try them. Yes, I don't blame you. The loofahs they are an experience. I try to give myself a fun thing to plant every year. And actually, funny enough, the patty pan was the fun thing to plant this year. And I'm sure Joey's like, yeah, fun for you, huh? But yes, that was a fun thing that I planted 3 years ago. I think it was 3 years ago, because loofah land has covered that for about 3 years. So Tiffany is apparently familiar with Yes, I Can Barbecue. So that is awesome. See, you already feel like you're amongst friends and family. What kind of temps do you need to grow loofahs? I have never seen one up close. They do need, well, they grow good here in Georgia. And it's usually in the July month that it really gets going. So I would say like 80s and 90s is definitely the best for them. And they're definitely a summer crop. Don't try to do those. I mean, I guess you could try to do them in a greenhouse, but they would completely and utterly take over if it was a climate controlled one. Yeah. Oh, look at Annie. My cucumber seeds have sprouted. It's so awesome when you see sprouts, isn't it? I'm so excited to grow my first ever cucumbers. Also looking forward to the little nugget pumpkins. That's awesome, Annie. Congratulations to you. I know it's such an accomplishment when you see those little sprouts come up and you're like proud plant parents. It's like, "Oh my gosh, my babies, they've arrived." It's funny. uh Life in the Piedmont said, great information. Thanks for sharing. You are very welcome. Anytime I can keep anybody from having the same heartaches and and not information, the same heartaches and mistakes that I have made, happy to share. Oh, goodness. Uh, Jamie said, okay, I'm at the store. I will be listening now, but I can't chat. Okay, Jamie, don't buy too much and stay away from those BOGO bins, okay? Because it's a trap. It's a trap, and they put it in the very beginning of the store. Loofahs, let's see, Lee. Some people will cut them, like they'll take this one, and if you can see the pattern on the inside of the loofah, so you see that pattern, they'll cut them in little pieces like this, and then they'll take that little piece and they'll lay it down in a soap mold and put soap in there, and they'll make little like foot scrub soaps out of them. I cut mine in pieces and use them for kitchen sponges. This one actually is going to be really, really soft. So you could cut it in bigger chunks and use it for a shower sponge. So like this chunk you could use for a shower sponge. There are a lot of uses for them. Now, when you catch them very young, like a little bit smaller than this, before they start turning yellow, apparently they're kind of like squash and you can eat them, but I never tried that before. So, yeah, because before a couple of years ago, I wasn't a squash fan. So now I am, but I've never gone that route with them. I've just used them for sponges and such. Oh my goodness. Your house is going to smell so good. I love making broth. It's so amazing. And even in the summer, I mean, I did broth when it was still hot a couple weeks ago. And you just walk up in the kitchen and it's like that. Oh, that smell is amazing. So she's gonna be in a good mood all day long. And her husband too, because he's gonna smell that good broth. And it's good to just taste it. Just have a warm cup of broth if you're cold. That's pretty revitalizing as well. Let's see. Good morning. Good morning, Simon. Oh, well, Homestead in the Wood with D must be familiar with Yes, I Can Barbecue as well. So I'm going to put that on the list as well. I'm going to have to go and sub to you because I am not familiar. So, but I will be. There's that. Yes, they are great for scrubbers for sure. Pathways Homestead, good morning. How are you? Said, got to go to work, can't stay, but just wanted to say good morning to everyone in chat. We have the heat, but not the humidity. Do loofahs need the humidity? I don't think so, because they do very well in like out west. And I don't think they have a lot of the humidity that we have. They just need that sunshine and that heat. Oh, wow, really? They do the Sunday night live at Yes, I Can Barbecue. Great lives. Well, I'll have to check that out. What time is that, Tiffany? I'm sure Tiffany knows because she just said that. Have a blessed day, Pathways. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. There we go. I really like patty pans, but the squash buds were like the plague. Yes, I was out there. You can ask Tiffany. I was out there every morning. And there's still, I've seen a few. So I'm still battling with them, but it's like if you go away and or if you just leave it alone for a couple, like I left it alone for a couple days, because I had other projects that needed to have some attention, um, and yeah, my hair, I look like a rooster. Sorry. Um, I went out there and I saw a couple of that had already hatched and they start out like little red, and I tried to get as many as I could. So sometimes you get them and sometimes you don't get them all. You are very welcome, Lee. That sounds good. Maybe you can give it a try. Let's see. I haven't seen them in a week, but we've had a bunch of feral dogs move in the neighborhood after them. We had to put chain link across our steps to keep dogs off porch. Wow. They were looking for a someplace to just hang out, huh? Thank you very much. Hope you're doing good. Oh, yes. Hopefully there is some of the garden to salvage. Their suburban hillbilly. So, and then she said, actually, I missed this one too. I don't know if the dogs got them or if they just moved because the only thing left in my garden is okra and peppers. Maybe they're like Joey and they don't like okra. The Jesse and Lisa comedy crew. Yes, they are funny. Christine, how are you, my friend? I hope you are doing okay. And I think she was going back. She was doing the barrel race. She did. She went to Denver and she went right back. So she barreled around Denver, barely gave it a howdy, howdy, and then went right back home. So hopefully she's back home now. Let's see. Oh, not a squash person, LOL. So I would do the sponge thing and shower thing. I may have to hit you up for a few seeds. I got your email. Yes, you do. And yes, I will. I've got, I'm going to say there's probably at least 30 hanging out there, at least. And I saw a new one yesterday that was just like this long. And I was like, wow, this thing, even with it being a little bit cooler in the morning, because they're not cool people, it's not a cool plant at all. It's still putting on some new little ones. So I'm going to have plenty of seeds. I mean, I can't even remember. I didn't even count how many, but I know that one, the first two loofahs gave me a bunch. So everybody's saying good morning to Christine. They're all tackling her. Good morning, Christine. Coffee. Nothing better, right? Dink and Tank. Nothing better than coffee. Oh my gosh. So, yes. Oh, D. Jerry said he sent you a message. So check your phone, your email. Oh, goodness. So, yes. Oh, and there is Johnny. Here's Johnny. Good morning. Just fired up the GTO. So that means, because if I'm not mistaken, either today or tomorrow, he's going to some races. So that will be awesome. And I hope there's a couple of lives. If not, I know you guys will at least throw some videos together, because I think there's some others that are going to come over and meet up with you guys. So that will be fun. I can't wait to see that. And Johnny, you have been such an inspiration to Tiffany and myself as far as the dove hunting goes. So I just want you to know that. I've not been yet, but I've done a lot of prep work so that I can go. So I'm hoping to go maybe tomorrow or Saturday and just sit out in the front yard, because I've seen a spot where in my front yard, which I didn't realize, that down further towards the creek, that they come to a lot. So that's good. But you have been an inspiration to Tiffany and myself for the dove hunting. So just know that. See, you do inspire people. And let's see, they said, yes, I can barbecue, said Sunday Night Lives are Sleeper Barbecue and 805 Barbecue Junkie. My live is Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Tuesday live, 8 p.m. Well, even if you're watching somebody else on Tuesday, you can always pop over there, because I think Creekside Maple has their live at 7 on Tuesday, and they usually go a little longer than 7 to 8. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they just cap it at an hour. But even if not, you can, open 2 screens and watch both. So go check out Yes, I Can Barbecue on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Now that is 8 p.m. Central. So that would actually be 9 p.m. here. So Creekside Maple would be over by then. So that's awesome. That would find us some. So I'm definitely going to go sub to you after we get done. And anybody else that's not familiar with them, go sub, because it's in the title. Yes, I Can Barbecue. So I'm assuming we're going to get some good barbecue stuff from there. I have a Yes, I Can Barbecue. I have a collab that is going on that I have hosted called Saucy September. And if you would like, it's only going till the end of September, but if you want to throw a video up, if you have a sauce video that you would, a BBQ sauce video that you would like to throw up, happy to have you. Just email me at notfornothingHomestead@gmail.com, and I will send you the thumbnail if you want to use it. It's, some people like to make their own thumbnails, but I do have a couple of cool pieces of artwork that you can put with it. But yeah, if you want to jump in, just email me at notfornothingHomestead@gmail.com. That goes for anybody else. If you want to throw a sauce video into Saucy September, it goes through the 30th. So you've got a couple more days there. Today is Mud Mascara. So, and if I'm not mistaken, you're going to want to watch that one. Has it come out yet, Tiff? Because I haven't gotten a notification. I don't know. She had talked about maybe doing a premiere. So let me look at my notifications since I've been on, and I don't see any notifications. So if you're doing a premiere on that, Tiff, if you'll let me know, Miss Mud Mascara. Let's see. There's a powder you can put on the leaves, kill the eggs and bugs. The only thing is you will need to wash it off early in the morning before the pollinators come. Life in the Piedmont, we use diatomaceous earth, a powder. I have used Seven Dust before a long time ago, and I think maybe that's what you're talking about, because yeah, you don't want to eat Seven Dust. You have to get rid of that stuff. Flip-flop farmer, or spinning farmer. I like to call him that too. Oh, yes. Oh, you're not a left-handed one. I know. My neither. I'm not sure who are you? You said, hey, sis. Did Grace come in? And I missed it? Because usually that's who oh, no, he's talking to Christine. Sorry. Durr. I had a hummingbird moment there for a minute. Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Oh gosh. Yeah, once you get your greens planted, that's going to be sad. You'll have a lot of chicken in the freezer. Oh, he just got topped off with fresh go-go juice. That's awesome. Gotta have it. Oh, Dee said, sent you one back, Jerry. Just saying. I just had to resub Gillum Farms. Makes me so mad when I have to add friends again. I know. I've done that before as well. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Can't type. Just woke up by the sound of an awesome GTO. I got in around 1:30 this morning. Oh, so glad you made it home. No, don't fall. No, I wasn't. I was leaning way over though. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I can't wait to see that. Is that uh he has another dove hunting video, a quick little hunt, he says, and I'm very excited to see that. So put it out, Johnny. I had the same upload internet problem you did the other day too. By the way, Johnny, he experienced some struggles with uploading, and he has good internet, and I have poo poo internet, so there's that. So that might explain my problem, but he had the same problem, so I'm thinking that he's right. It's YouTube not catching it and pulling it fast enough. That it just made me mad. I had it, and you know how it shows a percentage. I got up to 94%, and then I looked again a minute or two later, and it was at 1%. And I was like, "Are you kidding me, man? No way!" So then it went, excuse me, it went up to 44%. And when it got to 44%, it just said, it dropped it and said uploading. Now, when it doesn't give you the percentage, you're in trouble, because that means it's pretty much stuck. It's kind of hung up. So I just, instead of continuing to fight with it, I just went ahead and deleted it, re-uploaded it. Thank gosh I hadn't typed the description, the title, because usually I'll upload it first, let it get up there, and then I'll go in on my laptop and do the description and all of that stuff. So yeah, then I had to let it, and it was, I started that whole process at like 6 p.m., maybe 5:30. I did not get that uploaded until 11:30 that night, and it had to go out the next day. So then I had to sit there and fill out the recipes, put the description in, put all the collaborators in it, title it, make a thumbnail, because I didn't want to do any of that to it in case I needed to delete it again if it made another mess up. So yeah, I'm hoping you get that video out soon, but I understand the internet upload struggle, or the upload YouTube struggles. Good morning, Roberta. Thank you for stopping in. Today is just the chat portion of Craft and Chat. Oh, yay. Lee said that she just subbed to Yes, I Can Barbecue. So hopefully you'll pick up a couple new friends here in the chat today. Oh yeah, you saw Tom Garvey's? Yes, and oh my gosh, I sent him, I was on my phone, and he had sent me an email and said, "Can you send me the thumbnail and all the stuff?" So I sent him all of that, and I didn't realize that I had sent him the thumbnail that I made for me that has my picture on it. So it's supposed to be like the left side is all sauce looking containers, and then the right side of the thumbnail is all open, so you can put a picture of yourself on there or your logo or whatever. I sent him the one where I had my picture on it that was saved in my saucy folder. And then I saw his video yesterday. I was like, "Oh my gosh, I sent him the wrong thumbnail." And I apologize. I was like, "Tom, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to send you the one with my picture on it. I meant to send you one you could put your own picture on." So, but yes, if you have something you want to throw up in the next day or two, not, throw up on the collab, all you have to do is tag hashtag Saucy September, tag me in it. I'll add you to the playlist. And if you want to email me, I'll send you the artwork and the right thumbnail. So let's see. Let's get back here. 1 p.m. Okay, so she's releasing it at 1 p.m. So y'all look out for that. Um, that is Mud Mascara's Saucy September video. So I'm so excited to see it. That's going to be awesome. Let's see. Wendy said, I love the collab. Saucy was fun. It was fun, wasn't it? I am really enjoying it. And the gravies are good too. Sauces, gravies, roux, any kind of, if you make a special roux, yeah, like Tom does, I love, but his was more like a sauce. I mean, a gravy, but it's sauces and gravies that you would use in, man, I look bright this morning. Sorry. But yeah, getting down in the pig pen was a bit of a chore. Uh, but anyways, yes, hashtag saucy September. I'm glad you are all enjoying it. And hopefully, oh, and what was the Carrie at My Table of Three? She gave you homemade cream of. So she did cream of celery, cream of mushroom, and I think she did cream of chicken too. So that was actually really helpful because at holiday time, number one, they jacked the prices of those up. All the cream of, even the store brand, they jacked the prices of those up. And then you can never find cream of mushroom around Christmas time or Thanksgiving time because everybody is wanting to use it for everything. So they just wipe them completely out. So they never plan for enough. But the fact that you could make your own in a very easy way, I thought Carrie at My Table of Three, I thought that was very, very informational and informative for it since we're this close to the holidays. So everybody keep that in mind. Carrie My Table of Three has all three of those cream of whatever you need for your dishes. Now, Roberta wants to know, has anybody ever grilled sunflower heads? I'd love to see that. I have not, but I feel like I saw some. No, I didn't. It wasn't a grilling video. I can't remember what it was, but it wasn't grilling a sunflower head. But that would be pretty cool. So, oh, okay, Lee. She said, I have to run, but it was nice to see you. I will come back after my appointment and watch the rest. Okay, thank you so much, Lee. I appreciate that. Have a great day, and I hope your appointment goes well. Everybody's saying bye to Lee. Oh, okay. Let's see. Hang on here. Let's see. She said she may have been talking about spinosad. It's organic and comes in both powder and spray form. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, Ginger, just woke up. Sorry I'm late, but I did make it. Thank you so much, Rita. I appreciate you coming in. I am looking for, let's see, she said, Captain Jack's Dead Bug Brew or Captain Jack's Dead Bug Dust are the only ones I will use. Okay. Well, that is good to know. Captain Jack's Dead Bug Brew. I'll remember that. No, I won't. I'll write it down. Let's see. Still here, also shopping for items for my 1K celebration. Yes, Jamie, keep lookout for that. Jamie is having a 1K celebration soon. We don't have a date for it yet, but she is having a 1K celebration, and that is awesome. I'm so excited. I have not planned one yet. I need to plan one. Simply Jan, good morning. Did you see me mention you yesterday in my soup video? Oh, I should call it coffee and chat, shouldn't I? But sometimes we're crafting. And when it gets closer to closer into winter, I will pick up the crochet hook and the knitting needles a little bit more. But for now, when the days are beautiful and cool, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest. I love to crochet and I love to knit. But when it's like this, I'd rather be outside. I just get my fingers in the dirt, walk around, trim plants, weed eat. I know they're all chores that we hate. And in the summertime, I really hate them because it's so stinking hot. But I would rather be outside. Now, in the wintertime, when I'm stuck inside, yes, I'll be fine to just, sit there and crochet and knit. So we'll have more of that when the wintertime gets here. I am afraid the dove deal will come out early next week. It is included in the calf auction. Okay. Dang it. You're going to make me wait a week. Okay. So go check out Miss Jan. Yes, go check out Miss Jan. I am trying to get ready. What did you say? I'm trying to get this, getting ready for the race video out because I'm letting people know about the event. Oh, that's good. That will definitely help promote it. And then if anybody is close by, maybe they'll get a chance to scoot on over there. Tiffany, I am looking for your comment. I do not see it. Coffee and chat sounds good. Yes, never go anywhere without my coffee, okay? Even in the summer months, which kind of freaked Tiffany out a little bit. Oh, there is an open soup collab too. Yes, there is an open soup. Sorry, maybe is that the one, Tiffany? And then you were talking about, she was like, check my comment. The soup collab is hashtag super CK collab. So that is Rhonda at the Challenging Kitchen. And if you email her, she will send you a link. And you can link it up to her playlist. I don't think I did it correctly. But you can upload it and link it to her playlist automatically. And then when it plays through her playlist, you get the watch hours for it, which I thought was pretty awesome of her to do that. But yeah, she has an open collab. So you just have to tag her in it and she'll make sure and, add you to the playlist. And yeah, and I did mine as a premiere yesterday, and at like less than 5 minutes notice, she was actually in there. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to give you such last minute notice, but I couldn't get that link to work. And anyways, I was fighting with that. But yeah, she was in there. And so she has a whole playlist on her channel of all kinds of soups I've seen some good ones. I saw Jan's Italian dump soup. That looked fantastic, Jan. I love it. I love anything with Italian food. And I did a gnocchi soup yesterday. Tiffany Mud Mascara has a soup coming out. Let's see. Ashley with CNC Farms did a soup that was really good. And she made homemade noodles. She made her own noodles. I was like, oh my gosh, I still haven't tried that yet. I've been thinking about it since last year, Noodle November, which was in November of last year. And I still have not pulled the trigger on making my own noodles. But eventually, one of those days, I'm going to branch out and try it. And then Angela, the Inquisitive Farm Wife, she made a taco soup. And that looked really good too. So that is another open collab. So if you want to head over to Challenging Kitchen, actually it's in her link for her YouTube page is in my video from yesterday. So if you just go click on that, you'll go directly to her channel. I know sometimes when it's a newer channel that you're looking for, it's hard to find and you don't know what the avatar looks like. So you don't really know what you're looking for. And you're like, I don't know if this is the right one or not. So anyways, there you go. Go hit her up. Rhonda is her name. Very sweet. Thunderstick Homestead. Did you sneak in here? Good morning to you. I am sorry if I have not said good morning. Let's see. Saying hi to each other. Everybody's saying hello. Everybody's saying hi, Jan. Good morning, Jan. Not Marsha. Jan. Oh, okay, so Tiffany put it in chat. So you can find Challenging Kitchens link in chat. Oh, yeah, I've seen that, and we talked a lot about that a couple of weeks ago. It's crazy. Yeah, and I've seen some other stuff that they're trying to push out. So, it's more of those teach me how to uh, I find more value in teach me how to make Cheez-Its. Teach me how to make club crackers. Oh, and speaking of, I am going to have purple tomatillas coming out my ears. If anybody has a really good, now I don't mean one you found on Pinterest that you haven't tried yet. If you have a really solid recipe, I would love for you to share it with me, because I'm going to have a bunch and I'll have enough to do like some experiments with. So if you can, if anybody has any really, really good ones, so that would be awesome. And I thank you in advance. Let's see. Thundersticks. So, I wish I could share this coffee with you because there's a lot in here because I've been talking a lot. I haven't been drinking the coffee a lot. You can ask Tiffany. By this time, this whole thing's already been gone at least once, at least one time. Let's see. Love this weather. Love being outside right now. Me too. I mean, that's why I haven't done any very much sewing at all. I was doing some sewing and knitting and crocheting, and I have probably 3 crochet projects, knitting projects in there that are just hanging on the little quilt rack because I want to be outside. Okay. When it's like this, I want to be outside. Oh, thanks. Thanks, hun. That's very sweet. We do greatly appreciate it. We love everybody, and we are so grateful for all of your support. Oh, Wendy said the same thing. She will be online more in winter. Okay, so I'm getting down. If anybody, because I always like to say this, if anybody needs subs, watch hours, either of those, please put it in chat and we will make note of it and we will try to share that out as much as we can, and then try to help you out. Now Johnny said he was trying to help me out because I need watch hours. I have the subs, I just don't have the watch hours. But Johnny said he was trying to help me out one day and he put my all playlist, my master playlist on when he left, and he was gone for quite a few hours and he came back and I was still talking. I looked last night and the next video that I upload, I will have 400 videos on my YouTube channel. That just blows my mind that I have made 400 videos. That is crazy. Can you post, please, on the screen by chance? What am I posting? I missed something. I'm so sorry. I will try to figure it out. Oh, he said, yeah, I creeped in with my cup of joe. There you go. Conquest Josh, good morning. Thank you for stopping in. That is a new channel to me as well. So thank you. Let me put your name down here and I will definitely check out your channel as well. So thank you for coming in. This is just Craft and Chat, and today is just the chatting and coffee portion of Craft and Chat. We're just kind of getting to know everybody and sharing stories, and everybody in here pretty much knows everybody. But get to know any of the channels that you aren't familiar with. Everybody in this chat, they're all awesome. Oh, she has to bag up. Oh, so here's the first one. Annie, Our Urban Homestead. That's Annie. She's in Australia and she needs watch hours, please. So I think I had heard Jesse say, I think it was Jesse, that um, you can only run your playlist like once every 30 days, but I think it's been a while since I've wow. Okay, let's take another sip of coffee. I think it's been a while since I have run your playlist, Annie, so I will run it again and hopefully that will count. So watch hours, Annie needs watch hours. Don't forget that, everybody. She has to bag up cuttings and seeds to mail today. Won't be typing much. Oh, are you bagging up those elderberry seeds? Man, I'm so jelly. The people that won those, who was that won that big pack on Creekside? They're getting some elderberry cuttings from Jan at Simply Jan. Lucky duckies. I can't find elderberry cuttings, and I think Joey may have looked in Florida. If not, Joey, while you're out and about today, will you see if you can find an elderberry bush? Oh, I'm just kidding. I know he's going to be like, what? You got one more errand for me today, lady, before I get home tonight? No, I'm kidding. Aw, thank you, Thunderstick Homestead. We love you guys too. Oh, Conquest Josh needs subs and watch hours. So, Conquest needs watch hours and subs. Okay, got you down. So as soon as this live, I'm done with this live, I'm going to go over and I will sub to you. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Subs and watch hours are always welcome. I'm actually a newer subscriber here from over at the official Ann Lynn show, which I also helped co-host yesterday. Well, thank you very much. I will have to go over and watch that because yesterday we were out of pocket. So I didn't do a whole lot with YouTube until the evening. And then I was helping with a live, watching a live, and then watching Empty Homesteads live, which was about 3.5 hours long. That was crazy. That was crazy long, but it was awesome. It was. Oh, thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that. I thank you so much. Yeah, those first few videos, sorry guys, I did that intro with that music. And then after about the 30th video, I was like, I think I'm gonna cut that out because I'm tired of hearing that already. So I'm sure other people are getting tired of hearing it too. Oh, that's awesome, Wendy. I grabbed a couple new friends today. That is awesome. There's a lot of folks here that need watch hours. Now, Jamie, do you need watch hours? I know you have the subs because you're shopping for your 1K giveaway. But if you need watch hours, let us know too. Unless I already missed that. It is 45 days. Maybe he was talking to somebody else. Oh, Christine said, I love watching and being invited to collaborations. So much fun. Well, if you want to jump in that soup one, the Super CK, if you're making a soup this week, oh, no, you're going to the races. It goes on until the 30th. So you could make a soup, one of your, watching days and playlists. Okay. Not 30 days, it's 45 days. So if you've watched a playlist, run it in the last 45 days, it won't count. Okay, so I get it now. Sorry. Thanks, Tiffany. Man, she is keeping me in line, texting on my phone the things that I'm like not getting. And that happens, sometimes. But thank you, Tiffany, very much. Oh, let's see. Okay. I was going to look and say today is Thursday. Okay, so the 30th is Saturday. So it runs through Saturday, but you're home today, right? So if you make a soup today and y'all put it in the fridge and let it just, do its thing, let all the ingredients love one another. Everything is those soups and stuff like spaghetti sauce and soups and good hearty ones. They're always good the first day, but they are so much better when they've sat and everybody's gotten to know one another and they've had a big party in the pan, right? So that's when they really taste good. Oh, that's I'm always down for crafting and chatting and coffee. Oh, good, because there's always plenty of coffee here. I love helping out with subbing and channels and watching everyone's awesome videos. That is awesome. Thank you so much. So everybody make sure that you go connect with Conquest Josh, and the watch hours are always much appreciated. So go give him some watch hours and show him some love. Oh, thank you, Wendy, very much. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Christine, Jan, I'll text you our address. You can just change that label and put Gillum Farms on there. Oh my gosh, really? Stop it. Are you serious? Jan, that would be amazing. We would both love that and appreciate so much. Oh, nice. Very good. Just got you. So Tiffany just subbed to you. And then Jamie said it as well. Even though she's shopping and she's trying to find good gifts and all this other stuff, she's still like, no, this isn't very important. I need to add this in chat. 45 days, guys. Thank you, Jamie. I'm reading your mind, girl. Or maybe I've just been there and done that. And then you have those people in the grocery store that are looking behind you that are like, or standing behind you like, lady, can you move out of the way? I just want to get a box of elbow macaroni noodles and you're parked here on your phone. So, and I'm like, oh, sorry. I was trying to help somebody. I may or may not have put hashtag Ginger's Jeep in the MT Homestead lobby. You know what? There's a few people that are teasing me about that, sell the Jeep or whatever. And no, you're not putting my Jeep up for auction or selling my Jeep. Oh, yep. And she did just make some elderberry syrup. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Jerry and Susan. It is so much appreciated. I do appreciate it. Who else needs watch hours? Jerry said, definitely Annie. She needs watch hours. She's got, I'm pretty sure, she's got the subs. She's way got the subs. She just needs the watch hours. Oh, Annie said, I am organizing a collab starting in November. Ooh, juicy details to come. Well, you got a room full of people here. We've got 20 people in chat. So, not all of them are video makers or content creators, but you've got a whole bunch. So just let us know when you get that all organized and you decide what you're going to do. Just give everybody a shout. That sounds awesome. Yes, she is. Christine, I meant to add you as a mod too. Of course, you're probably sleepy and you haven't had quite enough coffee yet because she got in at 1 a.m. But yes, and Tiffany needs watch hours, guys. She had a big video or a couple of big videos from last year that are now dropping off. So we're going to put Mud Mascara on that list for watch hours as well. So please keep her in mind because she had a ton of watch hours and now there's a lot that are dropping off. So please keep her in mind when you're doing that. Oh, she said she got you, Christine. Don't you worry. Oh, yes, I do too. And I got to do that as well. Oh, yes. That is a good suggestion for channels wanting to improve and keep track on their channel is having the YouTube Studio app on your phone. It keeps track of new comments, watch hour count, and a bunch more. Yes, it does. And I do have that on my phone. So I get double notified when I get comments. I get one through the email and one through the YouTube app. But it is a good way, quick, easy, because they've added a lot of new features to it. It is a quick, easy way to find your watch hours for sure. Oh, What did she say? I just found American elderberry plants in Stillwater. Standing, I got one. Oh, nice. And I didn't see this. Jamie, you're at the grocery store. Make a mental note. Annie from Our Urban Homestead said she will donate a small box of Aussie treats for your giveaway. So if you're just listening in your ear, just make sure you keep track of that, okay? She's like, I got so many things on this list anyways. But yes, that's very nice. That's very sweet of you, Annie. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Christine. We definitely appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Wow. Is it that much of a dip, Tiff? She was at 2,700 watch hours and has fallen to 1,300. Yikes. That was you had, but that's when you had first gotten, I think you said the Blackstone last year, and you had several Blackstone videos and a lot of watching in it. She said just that quick. Like that. They just fell off. Yes, I love watching collabs too. I do. Oh, so Jerry said he's got yours going as well now, Tiffany. Thank you. Yes, thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, wow. You have us in stereo, Jerry. You're probably going to go insane. You might want to go outside and do some work outside while both of those run. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know you can turn the volume down a good bit. Tiffany, I can run you. We have 2 different internets. Oh, nice. Thank you. So appreciated, guys. Really, really appreciated. Yes. Oh, Richmond's Place. Good morning. I had the YouTube Studio app as well. Sorry, the sun. Let me see if I can move over here a little bit because it is coming in through the curtain and throwing a glare up on the screen for me, which I'm not going to whine about the sunshine. Good morning, and welcome in. Hope you are doing well today. Yes, and then I took 5 months off for work, so I'm back to climbing the ladder. Oh, yes. She did take a little bit of a hiatus. So now she's starting back. So if we can help her out and run some play. She has got a ton of videos too. I don't even know how many she has in her playlist. Tiffany, do you know how many you have in your playlist? I mean, it's a bunch. She's got a bunch of videos. So we'll have to start running those, especially since we have some extra Mifi. Yeah, we can definitely do that. You're welcome. Gosh, okay, I'm running from the sun through the window. If I play someone on TV and someone on my laptop, does that count or no? Yes. Yeah, because you're playing 2 different channels. So, yeah. So, Annie, myself, Annie at Our Urban Homestead, Conquest Josh, and Mud Mascara are the ones that I have that need watch hours. Is there anybody else? Jamie, do you need watch hours? If you can just type a K. I mean, I know you're shopping. I'm sorry. Just type a K in there so I can add you. We never did 1,000 sub or monetization giveaway. Whoa, Gillen Farms. I didn't know it was a thing, so we could do one when we hit 2,000 subs. Yes, you could. You don't have to have the sound on, but you can turn it. Yeah, you don't have to have it up full blast, but you have to have it on like 1 or 2. So, you don't want all of that to go to waste. So just in case, I have never seen or heard of that would, be disproven, but you don't want to do all that watching and everything for somebody and then it not count. So life in the Piedmont. So she said, yes, me. So we're going to add her for watch hours. Piedmont. Okay. So everybody make sure you are sub to Life in the Piedmont, and they would need some watch hours as well, please. You have to be signed out when you run a second device. Oh, Jerry said he plays them on different tabs. Good morning, Carlene. How are you? I have an envelope here that's going somewhere. I have to get out to the post office and mail that. But it's headed your way, Carlene. Just so you know what we talked about, it's coming your way. Okay. So let's see. If anyone needs a link drop, please let me know. Mud Mascara said, because she is dropping links like a fool for me. So I appreciate that so much. Radio Jonesy, 1:20 a.m. Can't sleep and look who's live. Morning. No, I'm kidding. It's nighttime. Yeah. Oh, wow. So we are like 10 hours difference. Dang, I didn't realize that. But it's kind of like Annie, almost like Annie, because she's about to go to bed too. But I don't think it's quite 1:20 there. I don't have the radio voice you have, Jonesy, but you can listen anyways. I have the radio giggle. Does that count? I don't know. Oh, that's good. I leave the sound on blast when I leave so folks think someone's at home. Nice. That's a good tip. Yeah, they think somebody's in there watching TV or something like that. You are very welcome, Carlene. Very welcome. So, Scott, are you doing your procrastination Thursday today? I think if Scott's still in here, I do not have I haven't gotten a notification for it yet, but it wouldn't be time for me to quite get a notification for your procrastination. Let's see. Oh, Jamie said, please. Okay, so Jamie's Country Living. She has the subs. She needs watch hours too. Okay, so now we have a few on the list here. I also put a comment in now and then and a thumbs up. Okay, so I see. I get your role, how you do that. All that makes a difference. Okay, yeah, it does. It does. It all helps. It all helps. Let's see. Richmond plays when we're saying hello to Jonesy because he can't sleep. Everybody's talking to him now. He's like, now I really can't sleep because I got to type. It's 11:21. So you're a couple hours, 3 hours apart from Jonesy. Wow. Okay. So I know a lot of people try to lump Australia and Tasmania together, and you're actually a few hours apart. So let me shut this window because I'm getting quite a breeze here. Okay, there we go. Thanks, Jonesy. That was awesome. That was very sweet of you. Let's see. Does watching YouTube on the TV screen count with watch hours? Yeah, I believe so. As long as I would think so. Yeah, because you're watching a channel through like a Roku or something like that. I would think it does. Maybe Jerry could answer that. And then she said yes, and then she said, "Pretty please" on the watch hours. Jamie, I got you down. Oh, Tiffany said, I believe so, Carlene. As long as you're logged into YouTube. Okay. All right. Oh, wow. Really? Well, I do get notifications. They've been a little lackadaisy lately. And I'm sure, and I've heard a lot of other people say that as well. I think a couple weeks ago, I got our notification that Muddin' for Nothing was live like 45 minutes into the live. I've had that happen with Craft and Chat. So I'm hoping they're getting a little bit better about it, but you got to make sure that when you hit that bell, it gives you 3 options. You want to hit the all and make sure you have it on all, whatever channel you're looking at, because you want to make sure that you get all their notifications. That will give you the videos and the lives. And the only thing I do never, and I don't know if anybody else, I'm sure it's the same, I never get notifications for shorts unless I'm mentioned in it or tagged in it. That's the only time I ever get a notification for a short. Oh, Christine said, I just got a sub to my channel, so thank you. I'm on listening mode while I get ready for this late day. Yeah, you're going to be up pretty, is it, I'm thinking it's tonight they're going to be up pretty late. Okay, let's see. I have my list of channels ready to watch over the next few days to help with watch hours. Thank you so much, Annie, and the favor will definitely be returned. Thank you so much to Mud Mascara for Richmond Place Homestead. Nanny Tam, good morning. How are you? Well, it's almost afternoon. Sorry. Here it is. It's almost 11:30 here. Don't forget Homestead Hangout tonight. Yes, I almost did forget about that. I'm sorry. Thank you, Christine. So Homestead Hangout is some wonderful friends that start the evening for us on the East Coast here, Eastern time. It starts at 6 p.m. with Gillum Farms, and then at 7 p.m. is White Rock Nation or White Rock Homestead. And then Tiffany and I have a combined channel called Muddin' for Nothing, which is a combination of our names, Mud Mascara and Not for Nothing Homestead. You get Muddin' for Nothing. So that we come on at 8 o'clock from 8 to 9. Then 9 to 10 is Nine Acre Family Farms, and they usually do Kahoot games, and that is so much stinking fun. And then at 10 o'clock comes Kettle Kitchen. He rounds out the night for us. So that is your Thursday evening Homestead Hangout. So that's pretty awesome. And that is coming up in just a few short hours, just like 7 hours from now. So whatever you got to get done, Christine, you better hurry up because you got to be on a live soon. And then I think Scott has his rambling. I'm not rambling. The Procrastination Thursday starts at noon here. So that's 30 minutes from now. I don't know if you saw that, Tiffany from Wendy. Oh, she did see it. Yes, it is a little bit harder to put a comment on the TV. We never could, well, we just went from our phones, if we had something that we needed to say emergency, we just grabbed a phone, but we like to watch on the TV as well sometimes, especially in the wintertime. Oh, but you can leave a thumbs up from the TV, Jerry said. So that's good because he said he goes through and leaves thumbs up, and then we'll go back in a little bit later, and then as one's playing, make a comment on it. Oh, but I can't comment then. Yes, and I know, and I watch some and then forget to go back and comment, and I get so mad at myself. Oh, Tiffany said Homestead Hangout lineup about to drop. So here she goes with that mass drop. Gillum's first. Yeah, it is a lot harder to do if you don't have a master playlist. So everybody, that's definitely the one thing you want to make sure you have a master playlist. Even if you section off cooking, gardening, homestead projects, animals, house projects, if you section them off like that, but make sure that every one of those videos is in your master list so somebody can just go through and play the whole entire thing at one time. Yes, so then there's White Rock is at 7. They are second on the list. Mr. C said ting boom. Yes, that is our catchphrase, ting boom, for Muddin' for Nothing. 5 Central for 5 p.m. Central time. So if you're in the Central Zone, Gillum starts at 5, White Rock starts at 6, Muddin' for Nothing starts at 7, Nana 9 Acres, not Nana 9, 9 Acre Family Farm starts at 8, and Tony starts at 9. Let's see. I just subscribed to everyone that was posted and hit all notifications, gave a thumbs up, and left a comment also. Oh, thank you so much. That is awesome. Yeah, I have to search for channels too. And it's funny because they used to give you 100 choices, if you typed in just a little bit. Now they don't do that anymore, and you have a hard time. And then I was trying to search for something basic the other day. I can't remember. And they gave that one never came up. I had to go back and look at a video and get it out of the comment section of a video to find the actual name, get to the actual channel. They make it so hard sometimes. Okay. Then the Ting Boom ladies, that's me and Tiffany. You get to watch us at 8 p.m. Now, this is Eastern Standard Time. Yes. Ting Boom. Thank you very much. That hangout is my Friday morning, he said. Oh, very good. Well, tonight when we go on, I'm going to say, happy Friday morning, Jonesy. Will you watch? I'm going to say, if you don't watch it live, then watch the replay. I'm going to say it. Oh, yes, it is fun. It's a fun lineup. Usually when Tiffany and I get together, there's a lot of laughs. So make sure you go tinkle before you come in. That's what Jason at White Rock says. Okay, go take your potty break because you don't want to have an accident watching the girls that are coming next. And then 9 Acre Farm. Oh, wait, what happened? There, I clicked it off. 9 Acre Farms. And then it rounds out with Kettle Kitchen. So there you go. That is Homestead Hangout. That's every Thursday night. It's like NBC, ABC, Bravo, TNT. Okay, Homestead Hangout is a channel of its own, and you get like 5 hours of watching if you want. I never watch TV anymore. Never. I don't even remember the last time we turned on the TV. That's crazy. It was probably to watch a YouTube video. Yes, that is true. Oh, I need to go turn on the TV and go watch the dove hunting video. When you download or when you upload that, I need to watch that from the TV in there. I just never turn it on. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Number 20, thumbs up here. Yes, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out the door today. It definitely helps with the videos and even the lives. And I know I forget after a live is over to go back and comment on the live. But I will tell you who has kind of, I started conditioning myself through watching Scratch and Pete PA. I don't think he's in here today, but I know a lot of people are familiar with him, and he premieres he does a premiere every Tuesday usually it's at noon my time. And I go and I watch, and he does scratch off lotto tickets. And so anyways, he always does it as a premiere. And if you're in the chat at the premiere, it doesn't do anything for the comments on the video. So I always like it, comment in chat, and when it's over, I'll immediately right then go back and make a comment in the outside of the video, if that makes sense. So anyways, that helps too, guys. So Anyways, well, I think we are about to round this up for the day. Wendy said, I have been moderating a few channels on Thursdays for so many years now, but take off in the summer months when the winter hits. I mod for them. Oh, that is so nice of you. That is very nice. Oh, I didn't know there was a master. Yeah, no, you just name it that. Name it, create a new playlist and call it master list. And then go and save all of your videos, because you can save your videos to more than one list. So go and save all of your videos to that master list, as well as if you've got it sectioned out into different categories, as well as that category. So then you'll have a master list that somebody can just click on the top, kind of like your YouTube music. You can just play all in your folder that you started. They can just play it all, and it'll play one video right after another and keep going. Just subbed and rung your bell, Conquest Josh. Just letting you know that was from Thunderstick Homestead. Tiffany, you dropped my as well. Is that for the... Oh, Tiffany was explaining the master list there. Tara and Jason, yes, Jonesy, Tara and Jason are a fun channel as well. Yep, they are very fun also. And I like it when they do theirs outside. I don't know, this time of year, I just like to be outside. I prefer to be outside than inside. Southern Roots Alaskan Branches. Hello. I'm so sorry. We're about to wrap it up, but thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. But this last little bit, we have been discussing watch hours, playlists, and subs. So if you need any of those things, will you please put it in the chat real quick, because I'm going to go back over the list that I have to make sure that I have everybody on the list that needs watch hours. It doesn't look like anybody needs subs, except for Conquest. Josh said the subs are always appreciated. But so if you will drop in chat if you need watch hours or subs. And then I will add you to whichever list, or both lists, if you need them both. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Tiffany, so much. Yes, have a great day, everybody. Looks like Jan might be leaving, or it might have just been because I said we were about to leave and then we stopped and didn't leave just yet. Yes, don't forget Procrastination Thursday at Scott. So I'm hoping that he's having it today. Again, still, I have not gotten a notification. I did get a notification for Mud Mascara Homestead. Mentioned me in a video. Did it already come out? Oh gosh, we're gonna need to shut this down so everybody can go watch Tiffany's Saucy September. Jerry and Susan, they go live. That's Butler Family Farm. They go live every Monday, and it's actually 6:30 our time, because they're in Central, but it's 5:30 Central. And they have started that recently. They took over a slot that somebody had previously, and they've kind of moved into that because that channel took a break from doing lives for a while. So they're in there and they're doing really good. They're doing it outside as well. And I love that. I can see the sunshine in the back. I can see the cows and the fence and, the shed. The one with the cricket in it was a little crazy, Jerry. I'm going to tell you, and Susan, that one was nuts. But White Rock had the same issue this past Thursday night. I swear I put in chat, Jason, check the microphone on the camera, because I'm thinking that the cricket is sitting on top of it. He is so loud. He was right there, and Jason ran him off and shut him up a couple of times. But It was funny. He immediately stopped. I mean, not immediately stopped. He eventually stopped. Sorry. They said they're good. Okay. Hey, Joe, Garden State Gardener. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Thunderstick said subs and watch hours. Okay. All right. So I'm going to run down to the bottom here because then we're going to close it out before Scott gets Saucy Dance. Yes, Christine. Joe said, hope everybody's doing well. We hope you are good as well, Joe. I'm hoping to do, Tiffany dropped the link. That is Scott's link for Procrastination Thursday today. Thunderstick goes live Wednesday at 3 p.m. So add that to your list of things. He said Scott's going live in 50 minutes. I must be behind in the chat. Unless he's going live at 12:30 today. It must be 12:30. He said, wait till we are near the cows. You thought the cricket was bad. Whoo, the mooing's going to be terrible. Oh, that's funny, though. Okay, yes. Oh, Scott's in. He said, I'm on at 12:30. Okay. So that is Shenanigans. Oh, that was Shenanigans link. Sorry, that was Friday night's link. Okay. Tiffany, I'm sorry. I'm working her hard today. She's like, where did Joey go? He needs to get back here. I got to add a few more mods to Craft and Chat here. Okay. All right. So I'm down to the bottom. So, okay. So I have, for anybody that's doing a recap, so Thunderstick Homestead and Conquest, Josh both need subs. So if you haven't reached out to them, please try to reach out to them and show them some love. Watch hours, Annie, but it's Our Urban Homestead in all caps. Conquest Josh needs watch hours. Mud Mascara, Life in the Piedmont, Jamie's Country Living, Thunderstick Homestead, and myself. Anybody can help out with any of those. And everybody that has already said that they're helping out, we appreciate it so very much. All the helping hands. Oh, Life in the Piedmont. She needs subs too. So Life in the Piedmont goes under the subs. So if you're not connected to her, go and give her a shout. And then make sure you sub to her. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up for today. Thanks for coming along and crafting. No crafting. We just drank coffee and chatted and shared some fun and some love. So yes, now you have lots of channels to go watch today. Conquest Josh, you're going to have a whole new set of stuff to do. Okay, Tiffany said I changed the time, so watch for this. I changed the time on my premiere to 2 p.m. not to cross with Scott. Now, Scott usually goes pretty long. Do you want to, how long is your video, Tiff? If he doesn't start till 12:30, you could premiere it at 12 and we would all run and watch you. If it's not more than 30 minutes, we could watch you, and then we could go over and visit Scott. Tell me what you think, Tiffany. Oh, I love you too, Christine. Okay. Okay. So she set it for 12. So, okay, you've got 15 minutes to go grab some lunch. Make sure you have Mud Mascara, notification bell all on. She's going to do her premiere before Scott's. And then Scott goes on at 12:30 today. Okay, so go watch Tiffany's Saucy September video. Anybody else that wants to join in, email me at notfornothingHomestead@gmail.com. Take care for now, guys, of you and yours. God bless, and we will see you in the next video and or live. Probably the next live because that's going to be in about 8 hours. All right. Love you guys. Have a great day or night, depending on where you are. Bye.